6 qualities every goal should have. 1. It should be written, committed to, and shared. Writing your goals helps you crystallize exactly what you want to accomplish. Write each goal in 1 or 2 sentences. If it takes you an entire page to write your goal, chances are that you will not be able to obtain it. A short, simple, concise goal statement is easier to think about, remember, and act on. Once you have written your goal statement, read it out loud at least 3 times per day. Think about it consistently. You must be committed to accomplishing each goal. Make a binding agreement with yourself that nothing and no one will stop you from obtaining your goal. Give your time, efforts, expertise, resources, and anything else necessary to accomplish your goal. Share your goal with someone special who understands and believes in what you are doing. Stay away from anyone who will discourage or criticize you. Very often, members of your own family and others close to you are the worst choices to tell your goals. Be sure that the people with whom you share your goals will not be jealous or envious. They should have important goals of their own to accomplish and be well on their way to accomplishing them. Remember that the purpose of sharing your goals is to establish accountability and to obtain cooperation, assistance, and encouragement. Another perspective which offers knowledge, encouragement, and constructive criticism is also helpful. Number 2, it should be realistic and obtainable. One of the easiest ways to set yourself up for failure is to select improper goals. No goal is impossible, but it may be unrealistic at your particular state of development or at a given time. Make sure that your goals are realistic and obtainable for you based on where you are right now. 3. It should be flexible and reflect change. Your goal is a statement and projection of your vision. However, as you begin to pursue your goal, external conditions and circumstances which are beyond your control may appear. Potentially, these things could prevent you from obtaining your goal. When this interference occurs, do not become discouraged or abandon your goal. Make the necessary changes and modifications to your goal or to the manner of pursuing it. That will neutralize the condition or circumstance that is blocking your way. Number 4, it should be concrete and measurable. Your goal must be defined and specific. Clearly define it in terms of your senses. How does it look, feel, smell, taste, and sound? See your goal in terms of size, color, location, movement, and any other characteristics or property that can be perceived by the senses. If your goal is not concrete and clearly defined, you will probably not be able to obtain it. Your goal is the outcome desired as a result of your organized efforts. When the desired outcome, your goal, is unclear, then the energy and activities necessary to produce that outcome cannot be focused or directed effectively. Your goal must be measurable to determine its dimensions. When a goal is measurable, you have a standard by which you can analyze it and estimate completion. If it is not measurable, it is extremely difficult to project when you obtain it, how far you have to go, or how much energy it will take. Having a goal that is not measurable is like going on a car trip to an undetermined destination. You will ride and ride, but never get there. Number 5, it should be extended to cover certain time periods. You must set a defined time period in which to accomplish your goal. A definite time period gives you a standard by which to measure and regulate your performance. Take special care in establishing a proper time for accomplishing your goal. This time period should be realistic in light of your particular level of skill, the time and resources you have available, time constraints of the goal itself, and benchmark of past performances by yourself and others. Putting a time component into your goal gives you a means by which to examine your performance and project your completion. If based on monitoring your own performance and projected time for completion is unreasonable or unacceptable, you can increase your efforts, modify your timetable, or even alter your goal accordingly. Number 6, it should be set in advance. Your goal is a destination, the desired outcome of your endeavors. If it is not set in advance, then you cannot make plans nor take effective steps to obtain it. When you set your goal in advance, you give a particular orientation to your life and bring focus to your energy and to your thoughts.